Hey, I'm Jeff from AvidMax, here to talk to you today about the Fishpond El Nino, which we all know is Spanish for the Nino. Anyhow, it's got a lot of really great features on it, and I wanted to show you some of them, but before we get too far, it has a lot of, I've put a lot of tools on here, and I put them in a lot of different places. And what you're gonna see as you go is, first, none of these tools are gonna be included with the bag, so you get to choose the ones that work best for you. But it's also a pretty versatile and customizable bag. So if you don't like where you see the tools on this one, no worries at all, you can put them kind of anywhere that you want to. First thing that you're going to see as you sling this bag around is that it's got a spot for a net, and it's right here in the back of the pack. And the spot for the net, it goes all the way through. There's a little hole at the bottom there, so if you've got a really long net, you'll be able to use that one as well. And so long as the top of it isn't so high that it gets in your way as it comes up, you can use one that's as big there as well. As you swing it around here, you see it's a little bit different than a lot of the other fish pond bags, just in the materials that's used. And the reason for this is that this bag is 100% waterproof. It's completely submersible and has a real nice T-zip zipper here at the top that anything you put in here is going to stay 100% dry. As you open it up and look inside this pouch here, not only is it pretty spacious and is able to keep a lot of stuff in the main part, but it also has a couple of other little parts here as well. So you can see there's a little see-through bag right there at the front, as well as another smaller zippered pocket right there. Right here in the front is also another completely waterproof pocket there. It's not quite as big, but you're going to be able to put a lot of other great things in there, whether it's some of your tools, whether it's, you know, another smaller fly box or some leader, whatever you need to throw in there as well. It also has some really nice straps here on the side. You can use these for a variety of different things, whether it's just clamping some tools onto, hanging something off of them, or they can be used as some great lashing strips to tie down. Let's say you're on a boat to tie down to the side of the boat for the day. It also has a few different places here in the front where you can attach things. We have the fish pond little pyopod there, as well as down here at the bottom are two hooks that are kind of designed at the perfect length for the fish pond tippet cord there. On the other side here is also another really big strap that you're going to be able to attach kind of anything that you need to there as well, and has really a lot of uses for that. Also in a lot of the corners is this Hypalon material that already has some holes in it here. So whether you're clamping your pliers onto that or just attaching a little zinger to it, you can do anything you want to there as well. On each side of the strap, you're also going to find that it has a small mesh zippered pocket. So anything that's in these is obviously going to get wet as you're out there in the river, but you can throw things in there like weights or strike indicators, whatever you need to. It also has a little bit more Hypalon material up here, as well as a few different places that you can hang things off of. You see I've got just some dry fly dressing, as well as some stuff to dry them off there as well. Up here on the top of the shoulder strap is a little pad to help not only keep the shoulder strap more comfortable, but it's also a great little workstation. So we've got a couple of little zingers attached to it here, as well as the pliers, and then kind of the real nice fish pond head gate. So if you want to have tippet here at the top, as well as on the back of your pack, there's just a lot of great spots to keep it. This bag is also nice in that it is completely reversible. So depending on which side you want to use the bag on, you can just switch your stuff around so that it fits better on one side as opposed to the other. And then if you're using this bag as you're hiking up to the river, it's a little bit nicer too, because it has an extra waist belt here that you can just throw right around like that. And that's going to keep the pack a lot more in place as you're hiking up to where you're going, or even if you're in a river that is flowing a little bit faster that day and the river kind of keeps catching the bottom of your bag, this is going to help keep it in place a lot better. Both this waist strap as well as the top strap here are both completely adjustable, so you'll be able to move the pack up or down, keep this tighter or looser, whatever you need to. This is actually a really unique pack. It's different than all the other Fishpond and a lot of the other bags on the market in that it is completely waterproof. So if you're looking for one of those bags that you can keep out there in the river with you and you got some stuff on the inside that you can't get wet at all, this is going to be a great choice for you. For more fly fishing and outdoor related videos, subscribe to our AvidMax YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you out there.